You know, I've been doing some fitness test research to my website, and the data says the average person can do around 15 to 30 push-ups. So why don't you start testing the people around you, and if they can only do less than that, ask them to subscribe to my channel. I think that would help a lot on this channel. Hey, how you doing guys? Koji here, TrainComplete.com. As the gyms are starting to reopening all over the world, except the UK, you might wonder, what program should I start with? Do I want to build muscle? Should I focus on strength? Or I want to lose the extra pounds where I put on during the lockdown? Either way, you need to have a clear goal and attack it with 100% dedication. So let's go through the most common training programs with their pros and cons, and this hopefully helps you select the right one for you. 5x5 is a training program focusing on strength by training 3 times a week using compound lifts like squat and bench press. You only have 5 exercises and 2 workouts to do, and that's it. You will alternate these 2 sessions during the upcoming 5 weeks, keeping at least 1 rest day between the training days. The pros of this training program is it's using multi-joint exercises to train the full body. There is lots of recovery time. You only train 3 times a week, so every second day plus the weekend is a rest and recovery day. It's very easy to follow because the exercises is very limited. It's great for those who are beginners to weight training. Now, the cons of this training program: there are no assistant work to prevent injuries. The volume is very low, so it's not the best for muscle growth. Although if you're new to weight training, you're gonna obviously build muscle, but it's not focusing on muscle growth. If you are advanced, this can be very tiring because of the heavy weights. Quote from program: for the best results, guys, you need to increase the main lift to 140 kilograms or 300 pounds as a squat, 100 kilograms of bench press, and 180 deadlift. Anything below that isn't enough to see dramatic improvements. Your focus should therefore be to increase the weight until you reach these minimum targets. Obviously, these numbers are very high. You might need a couple of years if you're beginners to reach these goals. So if you're not there yet, this program might not the best for you, or if you hope this program is gonna be a life changer, then you might be a little disappointed. It's good for beginners. It's teach you the main lift, but it's not enough work. Maybe it's too hard if you're beginners, but if you just want to learn the basic lift, this is a great program to start with. It's another strength program designed to get stronger, but this time with more planning and assistant work with weekly changes in the schedule. This is a 4-week cycle, periodized program, meaning the volume changes every week by increasing the weight but decreasing the repetitions until you only do maximum lift. You got 4 workouts per week, each with a specific focus plus assistant work. The pros of this program is, again, includes a lot of compound moves, plus you have the assistant work here. It's great for hitting plateaus, so if you are there that you want to increase your strength, then this is a great program for you. It's very quick. They only have 1 main exercise and a couple assistant per workout, and it equally trains the full body, upper, lower. They have same amount of exercises, which is great. Most program, it's not designed by that way. One of the cons of this program is a little bit difficult to calculate your weight. If you're new to this, there are a couple applications where you can help you to calculate the 60%, 90%, 80% of your maximum lift and the load what you have to lift on that workout. Also, there is another cons. Lifting 1 rep maximum is very demanding and can be scary for most people, so it's not really ideal for complete beginners. So I would recommend this program for those who are not really new to weightlifting. They already know the main lift, the squat, deadlift, bench press, overhead press. We get a basic strength on it, but they want to improve and break those plateaus. The Bro Split training program separates muscle groups and train them in different dates exclusively, with moderate weights and moderate repetitions. For example, you get a chest and biceps on Monday, back and triceps on Tuesday, you're gonna train your shoulders on Thursday and your legs on Friday. Each workout would use 3 exercises per muscle groups and you would be able to finish it in an hour. The pros of this program is very easy to follow. It's emphasis on upper body, what most men is looking for. There are lots of volumes and exercises in this program which is create more muscle growth. The cons of this program, it's not good for building strength because it's mainly using moderate weights and higher reps. Also, there is not enough leg exercises. If you see the program, they use these 3 upper body days and then only 1 lower body, which is, you know, a little bit imbalanced. So if your goal is to train your whole body equally, or you want to focus on your legs, then this might be not the program what you're looking for. This is an updated version of the bro split, where you perform 1 upper body pushing workout followed with an upper body pulling workout and finish it with legs. Basically, the shoulder and chest workout collide into one, winning an extra day. And if you push and pull, the shoulders muscles are already working anyway. So it's wise to separate the shoulder day to those 2 workouts. 2 ways you can run this program: either do 3 workouts per week, but then you will end up with the same problem as the bro split, missing out on the potential gains by taking too much recovery time between workouts. As you can see in the bro split as well, if you train your chest on Monday, you need to wait another week to train your chest again. So it's not really efficient. You're gonna recover by Wednesday or Thursday at the worst from your chest workout, so you could train, you know, chest again on Thursday or upper body. Well, I'm gonna explain later. So this program has the same problem. If you do push-pull leg, by Wednesday you finished, or if you separate them with 1 day, again you have to wait a week to train them again. That's how you can run the program a little bit different. You can run the program by running it twice a week. So you do push-pull leg break, push-pull leg break, and then push-pull leg. You can always push one rest day to the next week, and you can just keep carry on with the program. If you run push-pull leg twice a week, now you're gonna train your chest twice, you're gonna train your back twice, you're gonna train your leg twice, so it's much more efficient. But the con of this routine is it takes a lot of time. So you have to go to 6 times into the gym. Your workouts might be a little shorter, but it still has to show up 6 times, which is kind of hard for most people. Also, the other con is if you just run it once a week, you missing out a lot of gains. Either way, it's gonna be very hard to gain strength because you're using a lot of exercises, you're doing a lot of reps, so there's no way you can fit in a little bit of strength training here or there because you're already spending a lot of time in the gym. You don't want to waste time with strength training. Also, it requires a lot of planning. If you want to run it twice a week, then you need to know what exercises you can do, what not. For the 6th day, you're not gonna be able to do your best as we do it after rest day. Still, if you run it twice, there's very little volume on legs. You're gonna spend double time working on your upper body than you do in leg. So if you wanna be a balanced program, this may be not for you. There are also some benefits of this program, although you have a better exercise management than the bro split. You have an extra day to take a break or to do another workout. It's quick. Usually you'll be able to do it in 45 minutes or an hour. It can be used by beginners because the exercises is not too heavy. It's easy to follow. You can use a lot of machines as well. It's focusing on muscle building, and they have a lot of potential if you run it twice a week. The lower upper body split is very similar to the 3-to-1 in the sense of training 4 times a week, having 2 upper body and 2 lower body days. This is not a strict program, so you can play around with the sets and repetition according to your goals. You can also run 3 upper body and 3 lower body sessions per week, but I found 2-2 is the perfect ratio, especially when you include heavy exercises as they require more recovery time. The pros of this program is equal ratio between upper and lower body sessions. There are also good muscle and strength training potential, so you can run this program by doing one strength exercise like you would do in 3-2-1, but the rest you can build muscle and then you can focus on conditioning. You can also, if you're an athlete, you can do some jumping exercises at the beginning, or you can do your sprint, strength training, muscle building, conditioning. The upper lower body split is great for most people. It's very versatile. You can train your athleticism, your strength, you can build muscle, whatever your goal is. It works for most people. The only withdrawal this program can be long. So if you are someone who is want to do some sprinting at the beginning, it might take 15-20 minutes, and then you want to lift some weights, it might take half an hour, then you order 45 minutes, and then you want to build muscle. So it's very depending on your level. I usually run this program with beginners anyway, but you need to focusing on time if you're doing like a hybrid workout to make sure you fit in an hour. So let's see what you want from a program. Your best program will be totally different from others' best program. Your goal, your free time, your time frame, your training history is unique. So you need to focusing on your goals and finding the best program for you, for your needs. So I made a chart of these programs. Hopefully make it easier to decide. You can pause the video. I'm gonna post this on Instagram. So if you wanna check that out, you can see it there, you can save it and make a decision once you're going back to the gym, which program to run. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Train complete, train complete.